Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, friends. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I had some... Oh, buttons backwards, because Nintendo. Anyways, I had a couple errands that I had to do today, and I meant to do them earlier, but I didn't do them earlier, obviously. So we're a little bit late, but it's fine. Let's play some Pokemon, dude. I gotta, like, refresh myself with what the hell we have and all that. Also need to pull up the thingy. The website, I always forget, like, until we get the website, until we start the game, then I remember, oh yeah. Team. So we have a Wartortle, it looks like, a Nidoking, a Spearow, a Magikarp, a Beedrill, and an Oddish. So not terrible. If I remember correctly, we're going to Bill's this time? Yeah, going up to Bill's and just trying not to die, but we should have beat everybody on the road here. So I don't think we really had to worry about any of that. But I'm pretty sure there were a couple people up here that we haven't fought yet. Also, isn't there, like... Is there not an item up here somewhere? I could have swore there was, like, an item hidden up here somewhere. I mean, there's probably items hidden all over this freaking game, but... that I don't know about. I'm positive there are. But I could have swore there was something up here somewhere. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been back over here. Like, on the route leading up to town. Because isn't there a little, like, platform like that over here? I'm not even sure if we can get to it at this point. No, we're completely locked out for now. So we missed it, whatever it was. But I'm pretty sure there's something over there. Doesn't matter, though. Hello, Chocobo. Howdy, sir. Let's freaking try not to die, huh? That's the that's the goal. That's the plan. Try not to die today. If we can do that, then we'll be golden, bro. We'll be so freaking good. Okay, so you should be fought. You. Okay, all of these guys are done. You and you. I'm pretty sure we did you and you. I think this is the last guy we did because we got the item back there behind him. I don't think we've done anybody else first. Is there anybody that we need to switch or do anything with first? You ended up getting attack, didn't you? Tackle? Yeah, look at that. Magikarp isn't completely useless anymore. Salad Bar should have an attack now as well. Yes, but actually a lower level. I guess now that Meryl, I don't know, man. I hate the freaking name. I never know what it is. Anyways, now that it has tackle, I guess we don't need to, like, worry about trying to swap train it as much. There we go. We gotta fight this dude, though. It still shocks me that Magikarp can't learn freaking Water Gun, but I don't even remember who it was, but one of our Pokemon could. Fury Attack, why not? Come on, Salad Bar. 2? Just 2? Come on, man. Turn up, your turn. Magikarp? Magikarp. Oof. The crit, though, that was kind of rude. I'm guessing Absorb's gonna do next to nothing to you. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just go back into Salad Bar. And before he wraps again. Bruh, I freaking called it. I knew it. Oh my god. I hate Ekans for this very reason. Maybe it was Rattata, actually. Hi, Noodle. I can't remember for sure, but yeah. I just remember that it was somebody really freaking weird. Like, that I wouldn't expect to be able to learn the thing.
Thank you, Ponemos, for following.
Hey, Ponemos. Thank you, man. Oh, and we freaking miss? Come on. Yeah, super effective. It's fine. If we can actually hit the guy, we should be fine. There we go. Got more than 2 off, too. You're annoying. You know what? Merrily, Merle. It's your turn. You do something. Just don't get instantly freaking poisoned, man. I don't even care. Just murder the dude already. Merle? Magikarp's name Merle? Merrily, okay. My name is Merle. Oh my god. Garbage, that's what it is. Everybody getting a little bit of XP. Sandshrew? What did we end up teaching Randy? What moves does Randy know? Mega Punch, Horn Attack, Poison Sting, and Leer. So we haven't taught you anything fancy yet. But between the poison and whatnot, I think we'll just go ahead and throw out Randy. And I mean, a Horn Attack would probably be enough, right? I don't think we're gonna need a Mega Punch. Never mind, I lied. Maybe we should have Mega Punched. Oh well, just hit again. Just don't miss, Randy. That's all you gotta do, man. Just hit your freaking attack. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Let's go. Only downside is like all of our Mon now are half dead, which is annoying. And Merrily probably can't make it to the Poké Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make it. Okay, that's fine. Antidote it up. I was hoping to be able to save it, but just for the money. Not that I expect we'll be hurting for money too much as the game goes on, but early game, there's a limited number of trainers we can fight. Of course, we did get that nugget, which I don't think we've sold yet, so that's some cash. I am going to want to keep more healing items around than I normally do in a Pokemon game, though, just because we don't want these guys to die. Like, more so than I would normally care about in a Pokemon game. You know, normally if they die, it's whatever. Who cares? Really not a big deal. But if they die here, they're gone. You just lose them. Wasted all the time and effort and leveling them up, evolving them, etc. All the tender love and care that we've put into them, just gone. Nah, mostly it's just the time investment that kinda sucks. Well, I say that. Time investment and also just, like, they could come in handy at some point, you know? Like, so having them die can be super inconvenient later on. Okay. Salad bar, you can handle this, right? You really need some experience, my guy. It'd be super handy if you would hit more than twice. I mean, like, we're fine either way. Oddish is just gonna absorb over and over again that whole 1 HP damage that they doing. But it would really speed up the fight a little bit if you would just murder. Nope, you refuse. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there in the end. See? Proud of you, Salad Bar. You did a great job. And level 14. Let's go. Pidgey. Pidgey shouldn't know any flying type moves yet. Oh, and we missed? Come on, bro. We missed twice? What is the accuracy of Fury Attack? Is it that low? Or do we just get super freaking unlucky? Okay, we gotta call it there. Between Quick Attack and Vinny can probably do it. Actually, what is the defense? 24. What's Salad Bar's defense? 20. It's actually lower. Screw it. Let's see if we can get Merle some experience here. Between Quick Attack and, like, the risk of crits, that we really need to be careful. Crit did, what, 11, right? So we should be fine. And we missed again, bruh. Our luck is absolute garbage, I swear to God. Fury Attack might not be a 100 move. It might be a lower accuracy than that, I don't remember. But regardless, missing like 2-3 times without any kind of debuff on us, and then followed by missing a tackle of all things. That's supposed to be like a 1 in 255 chance or something like that of missing. Is ridiculous. At least Vinny leveled up. Not really the one we need to level right now, but we'll take it. May you have a Clefairy? Do you want to trade for a Clefairy, or are you just trying to steal my Clefairy? I don't think there's any more trainers around here, right? I think that was it. Is there anything like hidden around here on the road? I guess we should just go to Bill's and then we can check on the way back through. Getting the item finder would be nice, but I don't know. I think you have to catch, what is it, like 50 Mon to be able to get the item finder? Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Oh, it doesn't actually let us say no. We say no and then it just like automatically switches to yes. Look at us go, man. Why didn't like the Mon pop out of the other side? We got the SS ticket though, let's go. I'm a little bit scared of SS Hand, I'm not gonna lie. There's no heals on there, so we have to ride completely on items. Hey, look at that. We got Eevee, we hoping to get one of them eventually. Flareon, which, was it Flareon that we decided we were gonna evolve to? I think so. You know Bill's into some weird shit? Definitely, man. Who else, like, fuses themselves with Pokemon like that? Accident my ass, dude. I'm still super concerned on why Clefairy didn't pop out the other side after they cell separated. I'm imagining it's just like a pile of goo. Clefairy just turned into a Ditto. This is where all the Dittos actually come from. Everybody likes to think it's the Pokemon Mansion and the experiments they were doing there to create Mewtwo and whatnot. Nope. None of that. It was Bill all freaking along, man. What level? Is it you that gives dig? No, we must have to beat the guy. Bill wrote the Vaporeon copy pasta. Oh no. I don't know what level this rocket trainer is. I'm confident that we can beat it, but I'm gonna put out our heavy hitters first. I just want Dig. I don't think Dig's really gonna come in handy for the gym fight, but still, it'd be nice to have. Try to decide who we're gonna get it on. If Vinny wasn't damaged, I'd throw Vinny out, but since he is, we're just gonna Hyper Fang incoming. I know. I'm honestly, like, I'm legit worried about that. It's seriously, like, Rattata and Raticate are the scariest things in the freaking game so far, man. And I've been watching Pokemon on YouTube, like different Nuzlocks and just random challenge runs and stuff like that. YouTube's been suggesting them to me a lot lately. And I guess that's like an actual thing with this game. It's just like Rattata and Raticate are just some scary freaking things in the early game. Like, you really gotta watch out for them in general. Nice fail on that disabled Drowsy. You know who's drowsy though? Me. I'm drowsy, bitch. I need a nap. You're gonna give us the thingy too, right? Yeah, there we go. Now, can we actually, like... Oh, okay. I was wondering if we could actually give the TM back or not, but no, it doesn't look like it. I didn't want to anyways, I just couldn't remember what they did, if anything. What's 45? Thunderwave. Thunderwave, I think, is just paralyzed, right? Seismic Toss. That's right. We did consider teaching Seismic Toss to somebody. It wouldn't be a terrible move to teach somebody like Randy right now. I don't want to give it to Geyser Soze. Although, with that said, once we teach Geyser Soze... What, Surf? What else are they really gonna need, you know? Some sort of, like, maybe normal attack in case we get somebody that resists water but somehow isn't strong against us. But Seismic Toss is a normal move. I don't know. Seismic Toss just, like, the best move or anything. It's not bad, though. It's consistent damage. Because it always does the amount of damage of whatever. Oh, we could teach Geyser Soze Dig, actually. Apparently, it's the only mon we have right now that can learn Dig. I thought Randy would be able to. Alright, screw it then. Geyser Soze is learning Dig. And Randy will learn Seismic Toss for now, and then we can always delete it later if we decide to. You don't need Bubble. Water Gun is more than good enough, so get rid of Bubble. Of course, our words are hard. The TF's Nuzlocke because shill. The TF's? I'm assuming that's like a certain YouTuber or streamer. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. But by all means, yeah, shout them out. I don't care. I can't even think of like who specifically I've been watching. I've watched some Ant-Man. I've watched a little bit of what's his name, like PJ Mac, P-Mac. I don't remember his name. But he's like supposedly one of the best Nuzlockers in the world. Oh, this one's harder. I don't think I'm gonna end up using Leer anytime soon. You already have so many normal type moves, though. The only thing I like about Seismic Toss more than Mega Punch or Horn Attack is that it's consistent damage. But, like, you don't need it. So yeah, abandon it. I take it back. We're not gonna do anything with Seismic Toss right now. Oh, Team 4-star. They did a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke. I'm dying if you couldn't tell. They did a Nuzlocke? I mean, I'm assuming they didn't actually do a Nuzlocke themselves, but like an animated series based around Nuzlocke or something. I mean, we don't really need the escape rope anymore, but we'll keep it around, I guess, because why not? Get rid of Thunderwave and you, whatever you are. And we don't need the SS ticket until we get down to Vermilion, so we can get rid of that as well. Free up some space. We should probably heal, though. That would be a good idea. Now... Oh, I don't think we actually have 125 hours in the game. I think that's a little off, unless that's minutes. No, because we definitely have more than 2 hours in the game. So yeah. No, 1 voice actor and 2 writers play Fire Red through White, not animated. That's actually really cool. That's sick. Okay, I think... Let's get Turnip out. Turnip can probably get a little bit of experience here. What kind of mon are we going to be facing? I know there's Misty, but Misty shouldn't have any sort of like psychic moves yet on Staryu. So I'm not that worried about that. There might be a Goldeen or something, which could have a water attack and maybe a normal attack. I don't think there's anything super scary we're going to come across, though. They wouldn't have, like, Tentacle yet or anything, right? A Horsey, okay. I didn't expect Horsey, but I think Horsey will be fine. I don't think we're gonna need to worry much about that. Might have Swift. What type is Swift? Swift is a normal type move, right? Either way, I think it'll be fine. Aw, that like 1 HP survive though. Oh, Swift deal set? For some reason I thought Swift was can never miss move. Not a set damage move. Again though, not an expert by any means, not even a little bit. We finally got something else. Hell yeah. Poison powder, screw it. Poison this bitch. Was Turnip one of the ones that we were gonna not evolve for some reason? Did they get like better moves as Turnip than they did as Gloom or whatever the next evolution is? I can't remember. That might have been a thing. Okay, so at level 16, Shelter's doing 7 damage. Which means Misty... I can't remember what level Misty actually is. Oh, we have another fight beforehand anyways. That's fine. We're just gonna leave Turnip out. Turnip should be able to handle it. Again, unless there's like some weird mon that I wouldn't expect coming up here. A Goldeen. Goldeen. Level 19. I think we'll be... You have a psychic move. Supersonic. You're right, I think it ignores accuracy evasion. I thought so. But again, could be wrong. Poison type isn't weak to psychic, is it? I don't think so. Peck is, though. Oh, I didn't expect you to have Peck. Why do you have a flying type move? I didn't think to watch how much damage that did. But also, doesn't matter. Someone told a bad pun off screen. I'm assuming... Oh my god. Huh? Oh, Codeen's face. Why did that do 20 damage to us, though? Bruh, we getting wrecked. I was hoping we could get through this. I mean, we probably... Oh my god, why is Leer the first move? We could probably get through this without leaving, but I'm really hoping to get experience on, like, you know, the weak dudes. Turnip, for example. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit on Vinny too, but holy shit, that Goldeen was wrecking us. So, screw it. We're not in a hardcore Nuzlocke. We can leave. It's fine. We leaving. We coming back. I guess we'll stop at the Pokemart because I came the wrong way. So we can sell our nugget and see if there's anything we need to buy. I think we're good on potions. A couple repels would be handy to have. Just in case, you know? I mean, once we get cut, if we really want to, we can spend a million years slowly cutting everything out of our way, but... Antidote, Burn, Heal, Awakening, Paralyze, Heal. Antidote, Awakening, Paralyze, Heal, Burn, Heal. Okay, so I think we have everything. And we have 10 balls. That should be good for now. We have 5 potions, so we don't have a ton. But, like, we should hopefully be getting super potions soon. So I don't want to, like, buy a shit ton of regular potions. Or once we get access to water bottles, once we get to, whatchamacallit, the big city, Celadon City, just buy all the freaking things there. Water for days, man. Who honestly, like, potions make no sense to me when you can just give your mon water and it heals them more than, you know, a freaking potion does. What's the point of the potion? Where did I see before that potions are actually energy drinks? Is that from, like, the Detective Pikachu movie or something? It does. It does take forever to buy multiple waters. That is very true. But, like, X-Defend? Please tell me Absorb is special. It looks like Absorb's probably a special type. That was a crit and it did 10, so we should be fine. Two crits in a row, though. That's garbage. So to the best of my memory, Starmie does not have any sort of... That was a crit? We might have to switch out just because we're so weak. So it's dealing 11 without crit. You missed, let's go. Damn. I thought with the type effect, I mean, I realized that there's a 5-level difference between the two of us. But I would have thought that, like, Turnip would have, the type effectiveness would have helped us out a little bit more. That's fine. Randy should be able to sweep. Well, the X defense actually gonna suck now. But screw it, Mega Punch anyways. That was our strongest Mon. Oh my god, dude, the freaking crit. The crit just murdered us. I didn't realize. I guess water is super effective against poison. Fine, whatever. But the freaking crit! Why do we always get crit, man? How do the NPCs get so many fucking crits? Oh my god. Is actual garbage. And there's another crit. Back-to-back crits, man. Alright, water gun's not doing anything. Tackle. They outspeed. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be... Because of that X defend, this is actually gonna be a problem. Can we get a crit? We should survive even a crit here, right? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna potion. Guys are Soze. Oh, there's another crit. Come on, please kill. Oh my god, you're down to 1. Tackle. Okay. Oh, I mean, we beat it, but that really freaking sucks, man. Again, Nidoking was our best freaking Mon. Well, goodbye, Nidoking. You served us well. But you dead. Annoying. Where is Misty? Am I blind? You know what? Doesn't matter. We don't need to put how you died. Submit. Glad we taught it a TM 8 minutes ago. We almost did. We decided not to. I ended up giving it to War Turtle. So who do we want to put in place? Geodude isn't actually a terrible idea. We do still have our Rattata that we could bring back out. I mean, Rattata's not terrible. High speed, high attack for, you know, a base level Mon. But all of its other stats suck. No defense, no special. No... Oh, well, special defense doesn't exist. No HP. It's basically a worse version of Spearow. Just looking at the two of them side by side, like base stat wise, it really is just a worse version of Spearow. It just happens to learn freaking Hyper Fang and murder people. I guess we'll grab Geodude. Because next level... Or not next level, next gym leader is Lieutenant Surge, right? Oh. Although before Lieutenant Surge, we gotta get through the SS Anne. Now use Cut. Also have your favorite TM, which is what? Bubble Beam. I don't think we're gonna need Bubble Beam right now. But I mean, like, we already have... I mean, I guess the only coverage we have for Lieutenant Surge right now is Oddish, so yeah. We'll pull out Geodude. After we get rid of Nidoking. Good old Randy, man. Randy's gone. Change box. Holy shit, dude. Bo be blowing up at the moment. Hey, we won though. Go Bo. Alright, goodbye, Randy. I'll actually miss you, my guy. So we need to change box again. I hit the wrong freaking box. Can we wrap? No, okay, we gotta go all the way up. Box 1. And withdraw. We have Pop Rock and Jerry. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw Pop Rock. Alright. Add the team. Don't fuck up, Pop Rock. Oh god, it's gonna be annoying to train this thing though. The steak helped? Hell yeah. A little bit of food before the fight always helps out. Kind of wish I would have saved Dig for Geodude now, though. I mean, oh well. Not the end of the world. What moves does Geodude know? Probably just Tackle. Right now, right? Or Pop Rock, sorry. Rock and Ground. Yeah, just Tackle to start with. We could maybe... Could do some grinding up here, maybe, where the Mon are a little bit lower level. But what are the level of the Mon on the road here? So cancel evolution. Yes, I know. This is a dead end. There's gotta be something hidden over here somewhere. Man, I refuse to believe that there's nothing over here. Is it this tree? No? I mean, maybe it is just a dead end. Is this a new... This is a new route, right? Route 5? We haven't caught anything on Route 5, I don't think. Oop, continue, I didn't mean to close that. We did beat Misty. Mark victory. Route 5. Yeah, Route 5 we have an encounter. If the thingy's right here, then the only Mon we could catch here is Mankey. Would be the only available Mon, but that's assuming the tracker thingy here is right. And look at that. There's a freaking Mankey. Let's go. So we could take a Mankey instead of... Probably instead of Beedrill? If I had to pick one of the two? It sucks getting rid of, like, an evolved Mon, but... Well, let's catch it first and see what its base stats look like, because I'm not even sure off the top of my head if Mankey's any good or not. God, I'm terrible with type effectiveness. You probably don't have any fighting type moves right now anyways, right? Yeah, just Scratch. I'm pretty sure you'll live a peck. Well, we murdered Mankey, so never mind. Oh, God. Is there a way to... Okay, not captured. Trash, shiny, receive, missed. There we go. God damn it. I was excited to have a Mankey, man. I was like, oh, Mankey will be better than that. We could level this way, actually. This is a safe way to level. How much does it cost? It's just to get Pop Rock up to like level 15-ish. I don't even know how long that's gonna take though. Let's see what level the different Mon are that we're gonna have to deal with around here first. So we're not allowed to go through here yet. Although, with that said, so we're technically not allowed to go through here yet, but... It should be possible. Hello, Nate. It should be possible to get through this. I don't remember exactly what the trick is, but I know it's possible. to get through these things. I just don't remember how it works. I thought it was the pause and save thing. 100 plus 100 times level, right? Yeah. But how many steps does it take? Do you know that off the top of your head? You do not? I know... yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head. Damn it. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to keep trying. I just don't remember... I don't remember how to do it, but I know there's a way to get past these guys before you get the actual thingy. Before you get the water, the drink. But whatever, we're going to go the intended route. Even if I did get past it, I would still end up going the intended route anyways. Wait, what was it? Nope, I don't have a Nidoran anymore. It be dead, bro. it's gone. Straight murdered that dude. How is Nate today, though? You doing good, my guy? 1 XP per step walked. It's not actually that bad. We could do a little bit of grinding on the other Mon just running around. And I almost said Mankey. We don't have a Mankey. I don't want to talk about it, but we don't have a Mankey. How much do you need to level up? 42. So 42 steps would be 1 level. I don't know what his experience curve is like, but like, yeah. That's not that bad. We could probably get... Although 15 levels worth, that's gonna add up quick. That's hundreds. Probably like probably over 1,000 steps. Because like, let's look at... Oh, why do I keep going to item? Let's look at like Salad Bar, for instance. Salad Bar needs 431 to level 15. So we're probably actually talking about like a few thousand experience. It's a lot of steps. But it's probably still faster than trying to grind Pop Rock and the other Mon at the same time. So screw it, we'll do it. Sadly, we gotta go back up and around to do it, but we'll do it. The only downside being, of course, he's not going to get the, not going to get the EVs or the equivalent of whatever they are here, but fuck it. I wonder how many steps a lap around this place is. Of course, I guess there's nothing to stop us coming back this time, right? Like there is other... on the last route that we were in. So we could... actually, like, go to the next area. Oh god, what level do you learn a flying move? Vinny versus Pidgey. Oh, sand attack, you're annoying. So you have quick attack. God, that hurt. If you do have a flying type move, Turnip's just screwed, so... I'm so mad that we killed Mankey, man. Mankey would have been so nice to have. Super effective, right? I mean, it's not really needed, but I need to memorize these type matchups. Oh, it doesn't affect at all? So ground moves just don't affect flying types, okay. Is it rock that's strong against flying, then? I don't freaking remember. Yes, okay. Good to know. I'm definitely gonna forget that, but... good to at least, like, have somewhere in the back of my brain. I could just, like, pull up a chart or something and keep over here, but... it's more interesting to learn it as we go. Maybe, like, certain memories will lock that info into my mind. Like... the fact that... flying types are super effective against fighting, for instance. Fighting is weak to flying, so I would have feared for Mankey. If I had realized that, I totally would have feared for Mankey too. Didn't realize that, though. Until, you know, Mankey was dying. And then if it weren't for the crit, though, it might have been okay. But regardless, yeah, we put Mankey in a tough spot there. You don't have flying moves, so go Turnip. Poison powder, I don't care, just do anything. Oh my god, with how annoying the freaking sand attack spam is, I'm really hoping to poison just so we can get some chip damage. Come on, I know you're not immune to poison. Oh my god, I give up. Okay, Geyser Soze, your turn. Pop Rocks isn't getting any experience while we're in here doing this. Did we ever look up to see if it was possible to get experience share in this gen? If it is, I imagine it's one of those catch 75 different types of Pokemon type things or something. I'm pretty sure, by the way, I was watching a little bit of, I don't remember who, but I was watching a little bit of somebody play Gold or Silver or Crystal maybe, I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure they said something about experience share at one point. So it might be Gen 2. I know we were talking before about thinking it was Gen 3, but I'm starting to think it's actually Gen 2 where they introduce experience share. Again, it's probably like an unlockable thing, not just a here, take it for free thing like it is in later gens. But I think it is at least a thing. I'll run through the grass here, and if we come across anybody, fine. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head on down to the next area and start doing some trainer battles and stuff. Get the experience a little bit quicker that way. Do you have poison type attacks yet? Probably not. You shouldn't, other than maybe poison powder, which would be annoying, but it's not that big of a deal either. We have antidotes on us for a reason. Nah, just absorb spam. Even better. Hopefully last Fury attack. Let's go. And before we accidentally, like, get Pop Rock up to a level that we can't retrieve them. We have 13 grand, so we should be fine, actually. 10 levels would only be, what, 11 grand? Or not 11 grand, 1,100, rather. Kind of an idiot. Route 15, 50 Mon, yeah. Okay. And I don't think we're gonna end up getting 50 Mon. Oh, they're on a different side this time. It really bugs me, man. I swear it's possible. It might only be certain ones that it's possible to get through, but I know it's possible to get past them. What kind of Mon are here? I want to check that before we do any trainer battles. Also, what route are we on? Still Route 5? Route 6! This is a new Mon. Okay. Let's try not to kill it this time, though. That would be... that would be really nice. Now, how are we doing dupes for... Actually, this is very topical. So, since we killed Mankey, how does everyone feel about us still catching a Mankey? Since it was a kill, not a catch. I think that means that it's fair game still, right? That's the way I'd look at it. That's legal? Sounds good to me! We'll try. As long as we don't kill the freaking thing again. Fury attack. Don't be a 5-hit. It's a 2-hit. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anybody... Pokeball, you think? I don't know the catch rate. Oh, we do have 10, though. We're probably fine. Oh, fuck yeah, we're fine, dude. Let's go. Okay. Mankey again. And this time we actually caught it. So now, okay, go into the box. Assuming these base stats are correct, Mankey has less HP than Beedrill, less attack, less defense, less special attack, less speed. So it's literally just worse than Beedrill is. But it's a different typing. Because one, bugs kind of suck in this gen. Better move pool for sure. And we already have a poison type in Oddish, which I don't plan on getting rid of anytime too soon. Thinking ahead, we have what? We have Sabrina for the Psychic Gym, which I guess would have to be Geodude or Pop Rock and Geyser Soze. Or well, half of the Mon that Sabrina uses, going off memory here, aren't they actually like poison type? Even though it's technically a Psychic Gym? So in that case, Oddish, if they have any poison moves, wouldn't be too bad, but it's also going to be weak against it. I don't know. I think we probably will do the swap, and then if whatever we decide to name Mankey, the pig monkey apparently, and then if it dies, then we'll go back to Beedrill as like our backup. But what do we want to kill? What do we want to kill it? Beetroot? Okay. Why Beetroot? Bug is good for Psychic. Oh. So Beedrill would probably be like neutral then, because good with Psychic, bad with Poison. Because isn't Poison weak to Poison? Isn't that a thing? Just like, I'm pretty sure Psychic's weak to Psychic too. I think those are things. I don't think I'm making it up. Yes, okay. So if we're gonna do that though, then we should take Salad Bar, switch you for Beetroot. What else is here? I guess Pop Rocks isn't technically in our party right now, but Beetroot is. Just seemed like a good name. Can't argue with that, man. Sure, why not? Spearow with its like no defense is kind of killing us right now. You don't have flying type moves. This should be fine. That's freaking annoying though, man. Can we like stun you? Can we do anything to you? That instant crit though, nice. Cool, you're paralyzed. That's not really gonna help us very much, but maybe Beetroot and Salad Bar will be best friends. Well, I don't plan on using both of them at the same time, though. Is the problem. Like, so I don't see them being very good friends. Because the only time we're gonna use one is probably if the other dies. Like, the only time we're gonna use Salad Bar, probably, is if Beetroot dies. Alright. Turnip, you did good, but you can't hit anything at this point. Freaking crits, man. Crits left and right from these dudes. I'm not gonna try and kill Salad Bar's friend, but or Beetroot's friend, whatever you said, but yeah, there's definitely a chance that it happens, though. Can we instantly get into another fight? That's what I was gonna say anyways. It's fine. Odd Mankey appeared. So what is your actual move pool right now? Just Scratch and Leer. Was a Primeape, was that an option in Gen 1, or is that a later evolution? Because Primeape's probably pretty decent stat-wise. It's not that far behind Beedrill right now with base evolution. So in the long run, I feel like Beetroot's going to be the better mon anyways. It is Gen 1, then yeah. I definitely feel like Beetroot's the right choice then. And we learned that flying is strong against fighting, so... Go, Vinny. One-shot this fool. Perfect. GG. What I was actually going to ask is, can we just get to the next town without trainer battles? I think there might still be one trainer battle that we're locked into. Because I think there's a, well, I might be thinking of a later gen, though, like the remake or something, but I thought there was a reporter or something down here. Turnip did pretty good last time, outside of the whole... whatchamacallit thing? Sand attack thing. That's Gen 3, okay. I think it might also be in the, Let's Go remakes, but... oof. Well, whatever. You got a little bit of experience. Aw, really? 1 HP, my guy? Whatever. Let me avoid you. Maybe? Dish. Vinny should handle you just fine. Worst case scenario, as long as we don't get like one shot by whatever the trainer has, we can always use some potions and stuff. We've been holding on to those things just for these situations. And I'd rather spend a little bit of our money than to have to make a trip all the way back up to the Pokemon Center right away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're not reporters, but there are still a pair of trainers down here that we had to deal with. I mean, we're probably fine. I would imagine level 22 Geyser Soze. Maybe a little bit of turnip action. We can do one and then see what the other one... or see where we're sitting at. Decide whether we want to do the other one or not. Junior trainer? Pidgey, okay. Yeah, it's level 16. We should be fine. Really wish we had our Nidoking, though, right now. That would be... Randy would be perfect for this fight. So what, 6? Okay. So we want to watch for like 12. If we get below or near 12, we wanna start worrying. Can we live a hit on anybody for some swap XP? Probably, but I don't want to risk, so... It's fine. Geyser Soze's just gonna get all this XP. Are you just gonna have 3 Pidgeys? Yes, you are. Okay. Sure, why not? Why have diversity in your team when you can just use 3 birds, man? Nice. With that said, though, I don't feel comfortable doing the next fight. We could use a bunch of potions, and I don't mind using some, but that would be like the majority of our cash. Not our cash, our stash, rather. To heal up enough to comfortably fight the next dude. So we're just gonna go and heal. And then... I guess we could check Pop Rock. I highly doubt that we've gone enough steps to really make it worth it yet. Like, I don't think we've gone the roughly 5,000 to 6,000 that I think we're gonna need. But I suppose it's possible. 2, 3, 4. And that's only like 4 steps. So that's like another 4. I mean, I'm heading the wrong way, but... I mean, I don't know. guess it's probably more steps than we're giving it credit for, or that I'm giving it credit for, at least. Especially whenever we do that. I thought we were gonna do that the last time we came through here, but we didn't, and I was so proud of myself for remembering last second to turn, to not jump off the cliff there. But then I turned right around and did it, so, like, GG me! We'll check on Pop Rock. How's my Pop Rock doing, buddy? It's grown by 5, and it started at, what, 8? So it's around 13? Oh, we forgot to get rid of the salad bar. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and go do the other trainer battle. And then I guess we'll come back up and pick up Pop Rock. And at that point, it should be roughly at the level that I want it to be at. I guess it doesn't matter which trainer battle we do. Well, I need to stop to town. Shit. To get to the PC to get rid of a salad bar, actually, so. I did want to do just the one down here for now. A little late, though. That's scary. What does Butterfree know at level 20? Could know some psychic moves. It's 36 for our special. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say some psychic moves are likely. I don't think it would know any grass moves, though. Yep, there's the confusion. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We can take hits of 9. Or 11. I'm stupid. What are you? Are you flying or just bug poison? I'm gonna try dig. I have no idea if it's gonna work because I don't know your typing off the top of my head. It missed. It wasn't not effective, it just missed. Excuse me? What are the chances of that? Missing twice. Maybe it isn't effective. But no, because last time that happened, it straight up just said not effective. Oh my god, and then followed up with the poison powder? What's water gonna do? Anything? Not nearly enough. Oh my god, we're in a bad spot, man. Okay, you know what? Let's... Or wait, no, that's... Well, yeah, no, that's fine. We can do, Oh, we have an X special. Maybe I should have done that instead of the tail whip or whatever the hell we have. We need to do another potion first. And then antidote. Can you miss a confusion? That would be super, man. I'm waiting for him to actually... So if he knows confusion... Oh my god, instantly with the poison powder again. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're kind of fucked, man. Don't die instantly, salad bar? That's... like, we don't want you to die yet. But we need... All we can do is heal Geyser Soze and pray. Nobody else is like a high enough level to deal with this. It's a freaking crit. I might have died anyways. I knew that was a possibility, but I was really hoping not for the crit. Vinny? Can Vinny tank a hit? I don't know, but it can use Peck. How are you hitting? These things are supposed to have like 75% accuracy. Like, the powders, man. They're only supposed to be a 75. They're hitting every freaking one. And that did exactly half our health, too. Geyser Soze's still asleep is the problem there. We don't have any more awakenings, right? We only had the one awakening? Yeah. Do we just have to sacrifice another person? In which case, I guess Vinny? We're gonna want something with Fly later is the annoying part, although... Can't Gyarados learn Fly for some weird reason? Do we just let Vinny die here? Or Turnip? But Turnip's like our only grass type right now. Goodbye, Vinny. Oh, Vinny freaking lived? Try like hell for poison? I mean, we could. But Turnip is grass poison, so it'll die to one hit of confusion, probably. But I guess, yeah, we could stall even if we end up losing everything. Either way, I think we have to let Vinny die here for the free swap. Because without the free swap, again, it's probably just going to die instantly. Use Stun Spore, okay. Can you be poisoned and paralyzed? I don't think so. Okay, it did live, but just barely. Yeah, tick damage. You can probably tank a hit. So now we're just kind of hoping for poison to take as much down as we can. Bro, for a second I thought it was a crit again. I was gonna be pissed. Now we just gotta pray that freaking Geyser Soze lives long enough to do anything. We out of potions. Just don't get crits. Even without crits though, man, I think we're screwed. I don't think poison's gonna kill fast enough. It's not toxic, so it's not like increasing each time. Geyser Soze, you really need to wake up, man. There's no way. Dig would get an extra round of tick damage. What's Butterfree's typing? Nutterfree? Whatever. Gen 1. Butterfree. Bug Flying. Bug Flying, actually. Flying Bug, yeah. So Dig would be useless. Because Flying. We have nothing. We probably only have 2 turns left, assuming he doesn't crit. Tackle and pray? I forgot I was confused. I didn't even realize we got confused. That's it. Geyser Soze's dead. Poison powder? How many Mon did we sacrifice here? I think this is it. I think this is the second death, man. Low roll? No low roll. Imagine if freaking Beetroot is what pulls this out for us, man. GG Beetroot. GG Beetroot. GG Merle. I was hoping for a miss. That's the only thing we could have hoped for, man. Blacked out. I mean, that's not actually GG. Technically, we still have other Mon. The run's not over. We have... Oh my god, this freaking sucks, man. Okay. Let's go to our box is already open. Spearow, dead. Mankey, dead. Oddish, dead. Beedrill, dead. Magikarp, dead. Wartortle, dead. We have Pop Rock and whatever the hell we named Rattata, Jerry. That's all we got left. Oh my god. Change box. Box 12. Deposit. Goodbye, Beetroot. Hey, Noodle, there you go. Now, Salad Bar and Beetroot get to spend lots of time together now. They get to spend all the time in the world together now. So withdraw Jerry at level 13, so now we're gonna have to do a grinding run. Gross. Switch back to box 12. Deposit. Turnip. What level did Pop Rock end up making it to, I wonder? And then is Pop Rock... I mean, between Pop Rock and Jared, we can probably beat that Butterfree once they get up to around level 20 themselves. Oh man, that means we also lost Dig though, so no more getting out of caves for free. Gonna have to use escape ropes. That's the only hope there. We should have shopped before we went anywhere. Oh shoot. Jerry also needs a heal, apparently. Alright, Naughty Alistair. Hydration, my guy, just for you. There's a sip left. Literally just a sip. It's fine. I have another one. I just don't feel like opening it right this second. Cause I'm lazy. Alright, give me Pop Rock. Still only by 5. We were hoping for something closer to 10. Why do I keep going to freaking... Oh, well, there you go. See? They're even. Attack 1, Defense Girl. So you didn't learn any new moves or anything. They do still learn moves in this gen, right? I hope so. It's wild how this game is, man. Like how Mon just like... Or NPCs, rather. Are just like so easy. No problems at all. And then out of nowhere, they just freaking throw a level 20 at you. Or just, you know, a Mon that's such a higher level than everything else. And the worst part is, I don't remember having, like, any trouble at all whenever I played through the game just casually a few months ago. Other than, like, fighting Articuno. I remember struggling a fair bit with Articuno. And then, like, I did have a couple of Mon die in that run. And, like, I just used a revive or whatever, you know, like a normal person. But I never, as far as I'm aware, I never had a full party wipe at any point in that run. So it's just, like, wild to me that it's happened twice now. Look at Jerry go. Jerry's what we've been missing this whole time. It's fine. Jerry's gonna carry the entire game. I don't remember. What are the average level of Mon in Cerulean City? Gotta remember Jerry has, like, no defense, though, too. I have no words, man. I have no freaking words. Oh my god. I don't even care. If we lose, we lose. I'm done. Goodbye, Jerry! The freaking crit luck, man. Let's go get rid of Jerry. It's all down to freaking Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks is either gonna make or break this run. The worst part is, like, Pop Rock could beat Lieutenant Surge on their own. I'm pretty much positive of it. Once they get to a decent level and get a couple of rock or ground type moves or whatever. But the SS and beforehand, so that we can get cut. That's the part that I think would screw us. We can go into, what, Diglett Tunnel and catch a Diglett. Or Dugtrio, I guess. One or the other. There's the route right to the right of there, where we could catch something. Probably like an Ekans or something stupid. So that's 3 Mon total. And then I think it's Vermilion where we get the Old Rod, but doesn't Old Rod only catch Magikarp in this game? And we can't catch another Magikarp. Not allowed to catch dupes. Even though, like, technically we never caught one, it still counts. I will say, if we lose this run entirely, right? Like, if we get a full wipe and have to start over again, we're only gonna start over one more time before playing another game. Once we play another game, we're gonna come back and do at least a couple more runs. Just because I don't want to have to keep restarting and doing the beginning of this over and over and over again with, like, nothing in between. Oh, Oddish is gonna no absorb. We just have to run. We can't fight it. We can't get to the next area, so all we can really do is grind and hope for the best. But anyways, yeah, we'll roll for, like, the next game if we wipe. Play whatever the next game is. And then we won't even roll after that. We'll just instantly come back to Pokemon Red for the Nuzlocke, because I'm not giving up on this until we beat it. Like, I refuse. We beaten this eventually. We gonna learn one way or another how to be Pokemon freaking masters, man. Grinding just takes so long. Like, it took us, what, 8 hours or something like that, 9 hours to get to the point where we're at. So I just really don't want to have to do 9 hours again to get through the first, what would normally be few hours of the game. You don't have fighting moves yet, so we should be fine. Defense curl just to be safe. You're gonna leer anyways. It's fine. We'll just cancel it out. Hopefully we can just kill you before you get a chance to actually hit us. Or not. Oh, you're still only doing 2. Okay. We're good. We'll say, I guess that's one other really good thing about Pop Rock, right? If we do come up against another Rattata, it's gonna be resistant. It's resistant to normal type. That's handy. And another benefit, you know, it's not all downside. Another benefit, since we only have to level 1 Mon, you know, grind 1 Mon, it's gonna be a lot quicker. Unless it dies to this absorb, because we can't freaking... We couldn't run! Well, that's it then. That's... That was the last Mon, man. And we failed the escape. I knew Oddish was going to be dangerous. I didn't think it would be a one-hit KO, though. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, that sucks. I had a ton of fun with that run. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving it. I'm loving the Nuzlocke. But holy shit, that sucks. Oh. Do you guys want to watch me grind for 2 hours? Or should we play a PS2 game? This week. And then next week, I did say we'd do one more try at the Nuzlocke before we give up on it. But I'm fine with either one. Either way, Nuzlocke's over. This Nuzlocke's over, obviously. This run is over. Everything's dead. We lost, man. So we now know, though, again, we get knowledge no matter what, right? That's the nice thing. It's like a roguelike. Grind time? Alright, deal. But it's like a roguelike, right? So... sure, we're dead, we lost, run's over, but we gained knowledge. We now know that there's 2 fights in the game where we randomly just get destroyed, where we need to be careful. We gotta have some sort of counter. And they're not boss fights, they're not rival fights or whatever. They're just fights that destroy us for whatever reason. Man, that sucks, though. That was a good run. Is there really not just like a reset button? Nope. Okay. Quick game then. Confirm. Oh, what cartridge do I have in? I'm just curious. Birth by Sleep. Or, pardon. Words are hard. Chain of Memories. Okay. Library. Not library. Open FPGA. Handheld. Game Boy. Run. Fast Red. The other option would be to try... I don't remember what Shin is. I don't remember what Pure is either. I know Pokemon Brown is like a full ROM hack. Emu Edition I know is just a, like all of the Mon are available in one game. Fast Ray is the one we've been playing, just adds the ability to run. I think like Emu Edition and maybe Twitch Plays Pokemon, those ones might add that too. I don't remember though. It's fine though. We'll just keep doing Fast Red. As close as possible to the original experience, just with the benefit of being able to move quick. Does somebody want to do a gamble for us? We'll take last number as our starter. New game. New game. This is going to be... Oop, not... Oop. Gen 1, red, and this is going to be Attempt 3. Red. Create game. There we go. Rolled 10. Okay, so would that be the equivalent of 0? Because you can't roll 0, right? So I guess it's our choice. Because 1, 2, 3 would be left. 4, 5, 6 would be middle. 7, 8, 9 would be right. So 10 is... Yeah. Or wait, we said last number determines anyways, and last number 0. I'm an idiot. Stream. Okay. I'm gonna pick, even though it's like the worst one, I should have put stream 3. Anyways, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick Charmander. It's the worst one for the first couple of gyms by far, but it's the only one we haven't done yet. So that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna do Butterfree, but we can't do Butterfree, so it's just Butter. Where is the R? Why am I struggling? Butter PK. Buttermon, hold on. Buttermon. That's our rival. Scrotum. I wish I would have seen that sooner. I would have. Like, what do I care? Scrotum would have been fine. Oh my god. I hate my life. Withdraw Pokemon. Or not Pokemon, item. Potion. Please and thank. Turns out it wasn't the hardcore part of the Nuzlocke that screwed us. It's, knowledge. Knowledge is what screwed us, man. Maybe buy 3 extra potions? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. We're gonna keep at least, like, 10 potions on us. And a few status heals instead of just one of each status heal. Once we can afford them, of course. There is one other thing. One trick that I saw that I'm assuming is real and not just like some part of a ROM hack or something that they didn't say they were playing. But apparently there is a way to get free Pokeballs in this game. And free Pokeballs means more money for potions and crap. Charmander. Name for Charmander, my guys. The Lizardmon. Why are you, like, off the screen, my guy? It's not, like, centered properly or something? Can I put you, like, in the middle so you're not off the screen? No. Oh, whatever. Hot potato! You got it, man. If that'll fit. I don't know if hot potato's gonna fit, but... H-O-T space P-O-T-A-T-O. Just. Perfect. Hot potato. P-O-T-A-T-O. Hot potato. You counted? Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, there is one downside to what I'm talking about doing. So the way that you apparently get the free Pokeballs in this generation is you have to... That second rival fight, the one on the, like, route to the Elite Four, you have to beat the rival without having caught another Pokemon. At the very least. The way the person I was watching play described it, you actually have to not even have Pokeballs at all, like, in your inventory. I don't know if you could, like, catch them, or not catch them. I don't know if you could buy the Pokeballs and then, like, not put them in your inventory, go, like, deposit them all first or whatever. If that would work, I honestly don't know. Not worth it. I'm of two minds of it. Because, like, on the one hand, technically the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs, right? So, like, if we just never get Pokeballs... Wait. Could we just try and beat the entire game with Charmander? And then, like, if we die, it doesn't matter. Because the Nuzlocke hasn't officially started until we get Pokeballs. No, I think technically it has to start, like, as soon as Pokeballs are available to you. So, like, if you intentionally just didn't get any, then yeah. Plus, there's the whole thing, too, where, you know, eventually you would probably accidentally pick one up at some point. Going through different areas and just picking up hidden items or whatever things are laying on the ground, etc. I also wouldn't be surprised if at some point you're forced to pick one up. Oh, we forgot to grab the town map. We'll grab it when we come back. But yeah, I mean, honestly, you're probably right about it not being worth it, though. It's a neat little Easter egg, so I'm just curious if it's real. Like, I just kind of want to try it. But we would have to grind... Oh, that's what I was going to say, though. So, like, that's the other thing. One, you could interpret it as the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. So, like, it's a very safe way to start the game. And two, since you're only grinding one Mon, it would be faster to grind that one Mon up. But it would be time-consuming. So whether it's actually worth it or not, I don't know. Especially whenever you consider, like, it only saves 500 Pokebucks, right? Which, I mean, in the very early game, sure, 500 is a lot. But, like, by the time you get to Cerulean, 500's nothing. You know, we get that nugget that's worth 5 grand in Cerulean City. So really not worth. Ooh, to level 7 already? Let's go. Turns out we just needed Hot Potato the entire time. Oh, you. Give me my potion. I don't know how I remembered every time I played up until this time. And then I forgot to get the free potion. Oh, God. How do we feel about the rare candy thing to cut back on grinding? I might have asked that before. I think I did. My opinion is that it makes the run a little less authentic. But at the same time, Wild Mon grinding is relatively safe. Granted, we fucking suck. So, like, yeah, we've lost 2 Mon, I think, to Wild Encounters. Not counting the last one. The last one was special case. We didn't have any other Mon. And the only one we had is what, it was a bad type matchup. Do what I think is right. I mean, even if we do, I'm gonna have to, like, grab my save from the memory card, or from the SD card on the analog. I'd have to edit the save to get in the thingies and all of that stuff. So I don't know if I'd want to do it right now either way. Although I guess it would save us a lot of grinding today. But honestly, I don't know. It just feels less authentic to me anyways. So I don't know. I don't think I want to do it. I also just know that spending 2 hours grinding is, isn't really riveting to watch. So it's like... It's oof. Already level 8 though? Let's go. You've done it for games you've done a legit run for? Oh, like after you've done it once, then you did it? Sort of thing? So I'm not completely against it, because honestly, that is the only thing. It just saves you time, right? That's the only thing it really does. Because the chance of you, outside of the very early game, the chance of you dying to a wild encounter is so slim, unless you accidentally get into a fight with a legendary. Or, I guess, like, explosions from electrodes and stuff like that. Those could be a giant pain in the ass as well. But outside of that, it's like, it's not that bad. Route 1, or no, blue rival fight. We won this one. And then we have another one. The only downside is that Squirtle is going to have Bubble. How much damage do we think Bubble's actually going to do to us? Tell you what, just because I'm curious about the Easter egg thing, I think we're gonna try the rival fight once. And then if we lose, we're gonna make one exception and reload the game without restarting. And then we'll just like instantly go over buy Pokeballs. We're not gonna do any grinding or anything ahead of time for the fight. We're just gonna run up there and see if we get lucky and our level 8 or 9 Charmander can kill a level 9 Pidgey and a level 8 Squirtle. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm just really curious if it's a real thing or if the dude, like, was trolling or something. Because if it is real, I've never seen that before. I never even heard of that being a thing before. Well, we can get the other free potion from the bush, too, before we get up there. So that's 2 potions. That might be enough to carry us through the fight. No encounters on the way up? I was hoping to get, like, 1 more level. Oh well. I said we were gonna do it. That's what we're gonna do. So we should still have full health. Let's grab the potion. And then actually, I'm just gonna save before we even, like, go into the grass over here. That way, if we do die... Well, I mean, I guess if we die... Or wait, yeah, no. If we do die, we're gonna have to reload the save. Actually. Because the rival fight, there is no redo on. And we kind of have to beat the rival for it to be a legit-ish run, I guess. It's never, like, perfectly legit doing it this way when you start making exceptions, but fuck it. I'm super curious how this works, man. Buttermon sent out Pidgey. You should be easy enough, I'd imagine. How much is Gus gonna do? Oof. Gus did a lot more than I was hoping it would do. Oh god, and we're dealing nothing. And he's got the sand attack. Yeah, okay, we're fucked. There's no way this is gonna work. We're so screwed. If we had, like... Maybe if we had an X attack or something to, like, really up our attack, then maybe. Can we survive 1 more hit even? I don't know if we can even survive 1 more hit. Oh, we must be, like, matched on speed. No, okay. That's fine. Reload. I'm not going to keep messing with it. I just want... Fuck, I hit the wrong button. I just wanted to see if that was a real thing or not. I don't think the guy I was watching would have lied about it, so I'm sure it probably is real. It's just a really neat thing. So, like, after you do that, after you beat the rival, without having any Pokemon other than your starter, no Pokeballs or anything like that, you go back down to Professor Oak and talk to him. And apparently he says something along the lines of, like, it being impressive that you did all that without any Pokeballs or anything, but you should really go and catch some Mon. Supposedly it's something along those lines. We would like to buy 5 of your finest balls, please. And then right now we shouldn't need anything but a couple of antidotes. And I lied, I want 5 more balls. And then do you sell potions? Because we're just gonna... You do not sell potions. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just stop there for now. There's nobody that can burn or paralyze us or anything yet that I can think of. So should be fine. What's our first catch? Route 1. Rattata. Okay, it's pretty much always Rattata. Let's freaking go. Names for Rattata, assuming we catch. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch, but what's like a food that starts with R? Ravioli. If nobody picks a name, it's gonna be ravioli. Again, assuming we catch this darn thing. I thought a level 4 Rattata would be easy enough to get in this ball. I'm scared to scratch it because I don't want to crit it. But this is already $600 we've spent on a stupid Rattata. There we go. Thank God. Nothing? Ravioli it is, my guys. Okay. Yes. You will be... Oh, there is a lowercase button. I'm blind. Ravioli. TM. End. Ravioli. Caught. Like everything got shifted over somehow or something. Oh. Didn't mean to clear team. Add. Add. We go to like boxes that disappear? No. It's really bugging me that everything's shifted over now. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm gonna fix it real quick because it's bugging the hell out of me. Nuzlocke team. Oop. There we go. And then filter, crop, a little less from the left. And a little less from the, or a little more on the right. It's probably gonna be too much though. Like that, and then there we go. We'll try that. See how that looks going forward. How are we as far as stuff goes? Ravioli, that's right, we caught with full strength. So we can go ahead and start grinding ravioli a little bit. And I guess we can go ahead and go and catch our other Mon too. I wasn't thinking about that. Ravioli v Rattata. And before we lose, somehow. Probably by crit, let's be honest. Now we're at crit death, so I'm gonna switch just because I could see us missing the damn near unmissable tackle and then him critting and killing us, so we're just gonna swap to be safe. We're not gonna fuck around with it. It's not worth. Did we ever grab the town map or did we forget? I think I forgot, didn't I? So we actually need to run back down and grab that. After we grab that, then we'll run up and catch our other three Mon that we can catch, yeah. One in Viridian Forest, one in Route 22, and one in Route 2? We will run through the grass if we get in fights. Awesome. If not, whatever. I almost started trying to think like, okay, what's the best move to use here to not kill? I was still in like catch mode, thinking we need to catch this dude. But no. We don't need to catch. We need to murder now. Now it's time for murder. Kill as many dudes as possible. Get all the XP, please. Ravioli v Pidgey. It sucks that Ravioli has like no defense, man. If he just had a little bit more defense, he would be a great Mon this gen. Relatively high speed, relatively high attack. At least some decent moves in the way of Hyper Fang. I don't know what else he can learn though. Water Gun apparently, like, which actually, no, you don't get Water Gun until after Brock, huh? I was gonna say that would actually be a decent move to have to give to Ravioli like early on. But by the time we get access to it, no, I actually think it'd be trash. Let's metagame here a little bit. We can catch a Pidgey up here, right? So if we end up catching a Pidgey here, then we don't have to worry about accidentally catching a Pidgey on Route 22. Which means we're going to get either a Nidoran or a Spearow. I might be mistaken, though. It might be that you get Spearow here. And not over there. I can't remember for sure. Oh, God. Level 5. Let's go Ravioli. If only you guys could level up this quick all the time. It's fine. Hot potato should still be good. I'd rather just get our catch and then go. Oh, we got a Weedle. I didn't realize Weedles were here. I forgot about that, I guess. That's fine. Pokeball? Sucks that it's like a Weedle every time. Is Caterpie and Weedle version exclusive? I'm assuming so. Our Pokeball luck's been super poor this time around. Like, seriously bad. Holy hell, man. You're a level 3 Weedle. Just stay in the ball. We might end up having to buy more balls before we go to the other dudes. Oh my god. Alright, fine. I guess we have to attack first? Tackle. Okay. I was super worried that a crit would kill, but it didn't. Alright, Weedle on Route 2. Any names for Weedle, my guys? I had Wendy's for lunch today, so I'm tempted to call it Wendy. But I'm open to anything. As always. So then in Route 22, we're hoping for either Spearow or one of the Nidorans. Probably prefer Nidoran, honestly, to Spearow. Sixlets? Isn't that like terrible candy? Do you like Sixlets? I feel like nobody likes Sixlets. I'm not even sure how they still exist. Unless you're a fan, I don't think I've ever met anybody that likes them. I was going to go straight to Viridian and catch the next Mon, but I'm actually worried we're going to run out of balls now. So we only have 1 or 2 left, so... Oof. Let's freaking heal, and yeah. Nobody shaped like it? Hell yeah. buy, I guess, just however many we can get. 4? 4. There goes all our money. We broke, boys. Broke AF. Did we grab the town map this time? My memory is not working. Okay. Thank goodness. Ooh, some food for ravioli. Ow, just scratched my finger on the desk. Speaking of, I got a little bit of work done on my desk yesterday. I think I actually talked about that last night. Never mind. I'm hoping, if I don't, like, die after stream, I'm hoping to go sand. And with any luck, it'll be smooth enough for me. And I can just move on to getting ready to paint. Like, cleaning up the room. And then getting ready to put down the first layer of paint. Which I probably won't do today. I'll probably wait until, like, Wednesday to do the painting. But maybe? So once I get the desk painted and my stuff in the room cleaned up, the only thing we really have to do is I need to buy a couch, or well, probably a futon actually. That's been the plan pretty much all along. But yeah, buy a futon, put in there, and then just get everything set up. And then we're more or less ready to go. Team. Safe kill. Tackle. Slow, but safe. Kakuna, of course, part of the same line as a Weedle, so it's a skip. We don't have to worry about killing. Which I guess from here, what are we hoping for? Recliner? I would love a chair in there, like an actual chair. Honestly, what I would probably do if I had a little bit more space in the room is do both. But I want a futon, that way I can have friends over. Or when I do have friends over, rather, I have somewhere to play games with them and stuff as well. With a recliner, it would be, you know, just me. It would be more space in the room to do whatever random things I wanted to do in there, which would be nice. But, yeah, no. Not having any room for friends to sit or anything would be terrible. But the plan is to have, like, every one of my retro consoles hooked up. And, of course, I have a good handful of games, plus a PC. So I think it'd be a lot of fun to have, like, my brother over or someone. That ain't how it works, you gotta catch it. Kakuna is part of the same line as Weedle. We don't have to catch the same line as Weedle. If we get a Metapod, then yeah, we gotta catch it. But it's part of the same evolutionary line. It counts as a dupe. Literally, like, even the tool I'm using counts it as a dupe. The website that I'm using, rather, even counts it as a dupe. Yep. Anything that's part of the same evolutionary line as what you've already caught is counted as a dupe. I mean, I don't know if that's a standard rule or not, but Nuzlocke.app counts it as one. So, I'm going with Nuzlocke.app on this one. And I thought we had decided that before. Did we not? I don't know. I thought we did at one point. Decide that if we, You've leveled them to not have to catch before. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I don't know what, like, the official ruling would be if there was some sort of Pokemon Nuzlocke Council. I don't know what the ruling would be, but Nuzlocke.app has it marked out. I can show here. Window capture, change to attempt 3, transfer. It's probably going to be a little hard to see, but right here, Kakuna, dupe. So no Kakuna for me, which honestly, thank God, man. Like, I don't mind using Beedrill again. The Mon in the early game are very, kind of set in stone, you know? There's not that many options. So you're gonna end up getting the same ones over and over again. But it being completely unusable until level 14, 15, whatever it was garbage. That really freaking sucked. On the last run. That was honestly the worst part of the last run. Was trying to get both Salad Bar and Meryl up to a usable level. Speaking of, though, can we get, like, anything new? I don't think encounter rate actually differs by patch of grass in Gen 1, right? I think it just has to do with the dungeon / route or whatever that you're in. Or, like, floors. I do know, like, lower floors of Mount Moon, for instance, have different encounter rates than higher up. But still, like, load zone, I guess maybe you could call it. I don't think it differs between load zone. I think some later generations do differentiate, maybe, based on which patch of grass you're actually in. But I'm pretty sure Gen 1 doesn't. I was a mega nerd when I was younger. I'm sure there was... Holy shit, dude. Did the game break? What is that? Holy crap, man. Like, I get that Caterpie is going to be a lower chance in this version, this color. Right? I get that. And I get that Pikachu is always a rare catch, no matter what, in Viridian Forest. But holy hell, the number of Weedles we've come across. And then Kakunas as well. We're just getting super unlucky. Poison's pretty much guaranteed at some point. Which means we're probably going to end up needing another antidote at some point. And just... fuck. So far, so good, though. Let's not worry too much until it happens, huh? Just be ready for it, just in case. I feel like there was a thought that I was saying before I got sidetracked. Oh, I was a mega nerd when I was younger, right? So, like, the, before I knew of websites, I'm sure websites like Cerebi and whatnot existed already, but I didn't really know of them. So I used to spend hours just grinding Mon in different patches of grass and then writing down, like, every encounter that I could find. And how many of each encounter and what gender, and I was putting it all into a spreadsheet, so like I had my own encounter tables and whatnot. Finally, freaking Caterpie, let's go. Doesn't later gens for sure UDK about Gen 1? Right after the bridge in Celadon, there's a patch with a guaranteed Abra. Nice. Like I said, it could be a thing in this gen, but I don't think it is. Oh no, you got poisoned. I didn't expect you to get poisoned. Come on, Pokeball, don't fail me now. Let's go. This is our first Caterpie of the run, or of the 3 runs. Nickname? So after this, we're going to go to Route 22. And I guess we never ended up catching the Spearow. So Spearow or Nidoran. I'm honestly hoping for the Nidoran over the Spearow. We'll get some sort of flying type later. Maybe Gyarados. But Nidoking is just strong, especially early on. Malcolm, you got it. We're the opposite. You were very aware of websites, but not of misinformation. You beat MGS2 in under 3 hours for a secret cutscene that didn't exist. Oh, that sucks. Like, I knew of, like, game FAQs, right? Like, I knew of that one. And, what was it? The Cheat CC, I think, was the website that I used to get, like, cheats from, cheat codes for games. I was aware enough of those, just not of, like, the Pokemon-specific ones. And for whatever reason, I never thought... Forgot we got poisoned. For some reason, I never thought to just, like, Google it or anything. So I just started making it myself. But that's how I found out in God of War 2, there's, like, little shining specks on the ground. And at one point, and if you click on all of them before you get to a certain area, a message pops up in the sky that says, like, now I've become the destroyer of worlds, the bringer of death, or whatever it is. That famous quote from Oppenheimer, which, I mean, he stole from, what, was it the Quran that he got the quote from? Anyways, point is, it pops up in the sky and you get a bunch of experience orbs from it. Not like a shit ton or anything like that, but a good bit. But yeah, I randomly saw like a little thing glowing on the ground, one of, if not the first times that I played it, and ended up looking it up on Game FAQs. Like, hey, what is this thing? And it was like, oh yeah, that's a secret. You gotta do these steps and then you get stuff. And I was like, oh, that's actually really freaking cool. I forgot to name you. I'm actually putting the nicknames in this time. I don't know why. They're all just gonna die anyways, let's be honest. But, like, still, I'm trying. We got Spearow. Okay. We'll take it. I don't hate Spearow. Nidoking's just better. You do have a flying type move. Swap out for Hot Potato. Hot Potato would probably kill you if it tried to hit you, though. So please just go in the ball and stay in the ball. Why is our catch luck so bad? Freaking please, bro. Thank God. Okay, Spearow caught. Add to team. Pokedex will be added for Spearow, the tiny bird. Yes, we want to give a nickname to Spearow. What do we want the nickname to be, though? That's always the question. Also, my ears are ringing. Probably because I got, like, 2.5 hours of sleep last night and then, like, an hour nap today. Turns out getting, like, next to no sleep all the time is freaking terrible for you or something. I wouldn't know. I'm sure you wouldn't know. The tiny bird Pokemon. Tina. Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina. Tiny Tinas. Tiny. Tiny Tina. Need to play Tiny Tina's Wonderland one of these days. I have the game. I'm pretty positive I do, at least. Oh, I didn't mean to. That was dumb. Swap you and you, you and you. And then I guess everybody's full health. We might as well do a little bit of grinding here. Or actually, I mean, other than the potential for poison, I take it back. The potential for poison's too much. Let's go down here, grind a little bit with the lower level stuff to try and get our 3s up to like 5s or something. I was gonna say, because like if we get Kakunas or Metapods, then like that's perfect, you know, for grinding, but there's no guarantee that's what we're gonna come up against. That was a crit. I think 6-lit is a little screwed. That's 2 defense decreases. That's where we nope the hell out. Ravioli can take over from here. Level 4 6-lit, let's go. You do not have a flying type move. So we're fine. It's really gonna suck because, like, we know the beginning of the game fairly well now, like what moves people do and don't have and all that. But once people start hitting, you know, the level 18, 20-ish range, suddenly we have no idea anymore what anybody has. So we're gonna have to start being much more careful again than we do right now, which, I mean, it's fine. It's some of the excitement of the game, I guess, you know, of the challenge. But at the same time, it's also just, oof. I can see us just getting destroyed again by some random trainer. I don't know. What's a mon we haven't seen yet? Kadabra. I mean, psychic types are pretty strong, honestly. So, like, yeah. But you get what I'm saying. At least Tiny Tina gets a stab move. You won't have quick attack or anything to worry about. You're also only level 2. We actually out-level you. Didn't expect that. Ooh, with the crit, though. Just do me a favor. Don't crit again. Actually, yeah, we should be fine. Even on a crit. If we missed, but we didn't. So, GG. Sadly, though, that's it for Tiny Tina. Can't risk you dying, bud. On to Malcolm. Mr. Middle. Fight, tackle. Rattata's probably gonna win this matchup, even though it's a lower level. Actually, we're doing a tiny bit more damage. I guess it just comes down to crit luck. Crit luck, and if they decide to do that, any tail whips. No, it would have won the matchup had it kept going. Well, guess we got lucky that it didn't. Anybody else left a level? I don't want to get Hot Potato too high. He's actually doing okay right now. At level 8. What are our base stats looking like here? We go to box. Caterpie and Weedle are by far the worst, of course. I forgot to nickname Spearow. Can we... Guess we can't do it from here. I have to go back to here and do it. Tiny Tina. Oh, not Tinami. Tiny Tina. Box. So Ravioli is the worst HP wise. Overall though, it's definitely Caterpie and Weedle. They're tied at 195 base stat totals. And then Rattata at 253, Spear at 262, and Charmander at 309. So unsurprisingly, Charmander is by far our best, which, I mean, I expected. He's a starter. The starter Pokemon tend to be relatively strong. I didn't think Weedle and Caterpie would be quite as bad as they are. And honestly, considering how much trouble we've had with Rattata so far, I would have thought Rattata would have been above Spearow. They're both one evolution mon. Like the first stage of a one evolution chain, or whatever you want to call it. Line? Sure, line. They're both found in roughly the same area. It's not a big difference, granted. It's only 9 in base stat totals, but still. Rattata just has, like, a little bit more speed. Other than that, it's worse in every way? No, I guess it's special, or its defense is a little bit higher, too. But everything else is lower. Don't miss. Thank you, Malcolm. Malcolm probably can't do another one, but... Rattata... I think we don't risk. Switch to Ravioli. Let Ravioli fight. I think the biggest thing that last run taught us, the failed run, is that we can't underestimate the grind, man. we should grind fast and loose against Wildmon. I like using trainers for grinding because more experience, generally slightly higher level mon, etc. But whenever the game decides to screw you with a trainer battle, it's going to. And with this being our first playthrough of it, and me never watching a Nuzlocke of first gen that I can think of at least, I have no way of knowing where like those danger mon are. Danger NPCs. So I think we just need to grind much more than we were in the last one, which sucks because, you know, obviously it just takes forever. With the way we're playing, we don't have any sort of fast forward mode or anything like that. Really learned quick attack. Very cool. We do need to swap now. You and Tiny Tina. Frittata, what level? 3. Even matchup. I mean, in theory, Tiny Tina should win this matchup. Brock, especially if you want to keep failing your tail whips. Let's fucking go. One thing I wish this Nuzlocke app really had was if there was a way to like look up the mon on here. Like even if it was just a link to Cerebi or something like that, it'd be very handy. It's like, instead of having like 2 tabs open and having to actually search and things, it'd be nice if I could just click on Ravioli and get all the Gen 1 info about Ravioli, its moveset, its what level it evolves, etc, etc. I don't know how much damage you just did with that crit, I wasn't paying any attention. So we swap in. I'm determined this time to not have anybody die before Brock. If we lose if we lose him on Brock, whatever, I can deal with that. But I'm really gonna try not to lose any before. I don't think we lost any before on the last run either, now that I think about it. It was after, like the, I don't remember if it was a trainer battle or a random encounter, but regardless, yeah. The route right after Brock, I think, is when we lost him last time. So I guess we should move our, like, goalpost forward a little bit, right? Hopefully we don't lose any before Misty. No crit? Damn. Mop it up, Ravioli. Attack. And you're dead. So if we get everybody to roughly level 8, we should be good for the rival fight. Once we get everybody to about 5 or 6, we'll probably swap where we grind at. To either Route 2 or Route 22. But honestly, I'm not even sure if that's going to happen this time around. We only got a half hour of grinding left, and grinding takes a minute. Sure, we'll try. I doubt you'll win on your own, but try anyways. Ooh, we got the poison out, though. So that did 3. That's not that bad. We can deal with 3. And we're getting the tick damage with poison. Could come in clutch. Or I think we might actually have this. Even with a crit, we survive, right? Doesn't matter, we didn't miss. Let's go! Sixlet's got their first confirmed kill, at least that I can think of. Imagine if the game did that, man. If it kept like a kill log of every mon that a mon murders. When you beat the game, you can just look like at your starter and see how many lives they just utterly destroyed. Oh, I forgot about Malcolm. Malcolm's gonna struggle here too. I mean, roughly the same as Weedle. It's just speed is a little bit slower, HP's a little bit higher, attack is a little bit lower, defense is a little bit higher. Like, it's basically just the opposite. Not gonna risk Ravioli. Come on out. I guess the base stat totals aren't quite correct on this tracker, though, because it has, like, special attack and special defense separated out. So then, like, needs a kill cam? Yes. Oh, hold on. We can speed things up a little bit. Battle animation off, text speed fast. Battle style shift is fine. We're not doing hardcore. We don't have to do that. Although, we probably will anyways most of the time. Screw it. Even if we're not doing hardcore, I like that rule. So, set anyways. There we go. But anyways, yeah, so I guess Caterpie's probably actually a little bit worse than Weedle. Unless... Oof. We're only level 2. We're level 4. That was a crit, though. And you got the tail whip off? We're noping the hell out. But yeah, it'd be nice if it had, like, the actual information for this gen. But I assume they're still pretty damn close, if not the exact same base stats anyways. They're both bug Pokemon, caught in the same area. They're both 3 evolutions. Like, they're basically the same freaking mon. It's just whether they turn into a beautiful butterfly or a murder hornet. Oh, God. I wonder if our Caterpie doesn't end up dying, if, Malcolm doesn't end up dying and we get Butterfree. Can Butterfree learn fly? Because between... Oh, I didn't mean to... I thought I hit down twice. Between Butterfree and, Gyarados, we might not actually need any more flying mon, and we could just get rid of Tiny Tina entirely once we have something to replace it. A rock/ground type wouldn't be bad in my opinion. It would help a ton against Lieutenant Surge. And then we obviously still need some sort of grass, electric, anything before we get to Misty. We should be able to defeat Misty with our normal types. I don't think it would be that bad. What was Caterpie again? It was a Psychic Grass? So Butterfree wouldn't be a bad one to use against. Although, again, it would probably struggle a little bit. Oh wait, no, they don't know any psychic moves or anything. Her Starmie, so... Goldeen, before we get to Misty, knows Supersonic, but whatever. Same stats, but Beedrill has attack and Butterfree has special attack. So in this gen, though, I'm wondering what the difference is, because special attack, of course, isn't a thing. Just bug until Butterfree? Yeah, Caterpie is just bug, no bug poison. Which does mean we don't get the poison immunity whenever we're going through, like, Viridian Forest or fighting the bug catchers and stuff like that, but that's not the end of the world. As long as we remember to keep some antidotes on us. And until Toxic becomes a thing we have to deal with, regular poison isn't that bad anyways. It just sucks for the movement after the fight, honestly, more than anything. It's like, I mean, so if we look at them right now, obviously EV IVs and things are gonna fuck it up a little bit. But like Malcolm is 8996 at level 4. 6-lit is 8897. So yeah, same. Actually, somehow 6-lit has more special. I guess it's probably just down to the EV IVs. But that's what I was expecting Malcolm for Caterpie to have more special than Weedle. Of course, things will change as the evolutions come and go anyways. I don't think anything ever gets lower whenever they evolve a base. That would be pretty weird. But, I could see something going from, like, mainly a physical attacker to mainly a special or whatever, you know? I could see a change like that happening, at least. Oh. Come on, Malcolm, get your second confirmed kill. I believe in you, buddy. Or is this still first? I'm half asleep and barely paying attention, and so I have no idea. I can't remember what was going on. I don't know exactly how crit formula works, but I'm just assuming it does roughly double damage, so we're not going to risk it, because if we missed, we could get screwed, and I really don't want to lose anybody this time. Both so we have more backups for later, and just because, again, personal goal. Don't lose anybody before Misty. Preferably period, but definitely to wild encounters. Can we get that poison off? No. Oh, there's the poison. Probably a little late to actually matter. That was a crit. Oh, we got the crit back, though. And it was enough for kill. Let's go. 6-lit's secretly the MVP. Oop. Dropping stuff. I need to try to remember after stream tonight before I, like, get out of the chair. Because if I don't do it before I get out of the chair, I'm going to completely forget. But you try to remember to upload a couple more VODs to YouTube. I have been starting to upload them again, but I'm way behind. Big surprise, I know. It only happens once every few months, but they're getting there. Rock Rattata, go 6-lits. And mash circle. That did 5. That sucks. Definitely crit death. Back to Ravioli. Oh, I should have quick attacked. I don't know why I tackled. I mean, it didn't matter, but still. 6-lits to level 5. I think we're gonna go to 6 with the... before we go and start grinding in the other area. If nothing else, then they'll get a level up, or not a level up. They will, but a freaking evolution. At least there's no pursuit, I hope. I don't think so. I think a lot of, like, the big popular moves later on, like Pursuit and Facade and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure that's a later Gen 3 or 4 moves. I think. I hope as well. I mean, if we don't just, like, lose the run so early, right? If it would just happen a little bit later in the game, whenever we have more
options for Mon, more stuff that have been caught, more routes that we can go to, etc., then like it wouldn't be so bad. But where we keep dying at right now, losing the runs at, just kind of sucks because it's so early, man. I guess it's better to lose early than super late in it, though, so we don't have to completely restart. But, like, if we had been just... if we had made it to the next town before we lost, we would have had basically a second full team that we could have tried to train up instead of just the two Mon, instead of just Rattata and Geodude. That we could have tried to train up instead, which would have been, honestly, a huge difference, a huge help. So I guess that's kind of like our goalpost for when a real run starts, would be like Lieutenant Surge-esque. At some point, no promises anytime soon, no promises ever, honestly, but at some point I really want to do an Ironmon run where you put the whole thing... Yeah, if I had one more potion, Squirtle would have lived, I know. What I should have done was just give up on keeping the other Mon alive sooner and started sacrificing them. That way I didn't end up wasting like 2 or 3 potions the way that I did. Not wasting, obviously they still kept Squirtle alive longer, but like I was taking constant damage and more than half a potion's worth of damage every time I used one. So I should have just decided to sacrifice somebody sooner to heal up Squirtle, Geyser Soze. But I didn't want to lose anybody. But anyways, if you've never seen an Ironmon, you run the game through a randomizer first. You take a random Mon off of the table, and then you try to beat the entire game with that one Mon. In generations where there are HMs that you have to contend with, obviously you're still allowed to have HM slaves in the party so that you can, you know, traverse around, get where you need to go and all that. But you're only actually allowed to fight using the one Mon that you get at the start. And if they die, game over, you have to restart. It's an incredibly hard challenge. I've seen some people do hundreds, if not thousands of attempts before they finally get one that goes through. But, like, I think it would be a lot of fun to try to do at the same time. I really don't understand how the hell Gust is a normal type move. That's crit death. Ravioli. Quick attack for the kill. Safe Scum and Todratini. I mean, I guess you could, right? There's nothing stopping you from doing that. I'm pretty sure most people do play by a rule where, like, you can't... I've seen a couple of different people do it, but I've only ever actually watched, like, some videos from one person starting the game, at least. So whenever they did it, they had rules where they couldn't take any legendaries, pseudo-legendaries, or anybody with a base stat total over a certain amount. I don't remember what that amount was. I think it was pretty high, like around 400-ish or something like that. So, like, it was up there, but not, like, legendary level or anything like that. But yeah, so, like, if they got any Mon at that level, they had to restart. Or, you know, go on to the next one on the table or whatever. Since there are multiple options on the table, of course. You're only doing 3, so I don't think we die to a crit even. Yeah, well, I mean, you want it to be doable, right? It might have been... No, I don't think so. I was gonna say it might have been, like, Final Evolution couldn't be over, like, 400 something. But no, I think it was, like, base... whatever Mon you were getting couldn't be over... around there. Depends on the gen, you guess. True. I want to say most people do it with Gen 3, from what I've seen. I mean, Gen 3, I feel like, is just a super popular generation in general for challenge runs of any kind. Gen 3 is just a really good gen, IMO. But I don't know, I'd have to do some searches on YouTube to remember for sure. Memory do be piss poor. But if you just search for Ironmon, you'll see some videos popping up. Alright, one more level. And then we're moving on to the next zone. At least on Malcolm and Sixlet. I could deal with Tiny Tina being level 5 going into the next area, but I really want to get that first evolution on the other two. It is 6, right? Not 7 or 8? I hope. This webpage does have like a team helper thing. So like our biggest problem right now is sadly rock type. 4 of our 5 Mon are weak to rock type. 2 are weak to fire, 2 are weak to flying. The rest are just 1s, which I mean you're gonna have, so whatever. But water and rock, fire, flying, water, electric are like all in that top list. Psychic is there, fighting's also there. So like we do have some strength against ground, fighting, and fire, but that's most of the freaking gyms, man, that we have like no coverage for right now. But you don't really expect to this early on. It just sucks that the first 3 gyms are gyms that we have no coverage for at all. Speaking of, yeah, Brock's gonna be a bit of a pain, ain't it? I was just thinking about that. I guess if Malcolm evolves before we get up there, Malcolm won't be too bad. Sixlet as a bug poison is gonna be useless. Charmander, Hot Potato. Hot Potato won't be weak to Brock. I think Fire's weak to ground though, right? So the Sandshrew that we fight beforehand, we'd want to be careful of. And then after that, Rock Tomb will kill Malcolm. Yeah. Does Brock have Rock Tomb? I mean, we're not even going to get there until next week. I probably shouldn't worry too much about it right now, because I'm just going to forget anything. But according to this, yeah, no. Oh, that's right. Remember, in Gen 1 proper, Brock has no ground or rock type moves at all. Only normal type moves. It's Sandshrew before Brock that we have to worry about. Which actually, I think even Sandshrew just has Scratch. I don't think it has any ground or rock type moves either. But yeah, Gen 1 proper, it's just Bide, Tackle. That's it. Gen 1 sucks ass. It's because the movesets were just garbage. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with the movesets. So you're doing about 5 per hit? That's crit death. Then. Or, well, I'm considering it. Again, I don't know how much the damage multiplier actually is. But anyways, yeah, the movesets were just dumb. They were really, really dumb in Gen 1. Not only the moves that things learn make no sense a lot of times, but also just when they learn them makes no sense a lot of time. So like level 14 Onyx and level 12 Geodude, they never have a chance to get any of their same type moves at all. What we do want is special attacks, because both Geodude and Onyx are very defense heavy, and at least Geodude has Defense Curl. I just can't remember in Gen 1 what types are special and what types are physical. Because it is type-based in Gen 1. Like, all water moves are special, all fighting moves are physical, etc. I just don't remember which ones are which. I'm guessing Psychic would be special. So Confusion on Butterfree might actually be our best bet. Assuming Butterfree learns Confusion by then. Two crits. Nice. They were unnecessary crits, but still, nice. Oh, Tiny Tina! Murder that rat, dude! You should probably stop with Tiny Tina at this point. They are level 6. I was waiting for their health to get low. We can do one more fight. Why not? Okay, well, we didn't take any damage, so I guess we can do another one. Screw it. Why not? You can take out a Pidgey, right? Yeah, you got this. We'll swap now, though. Yeah, we will. Oh, wrong button. Sixlet, switch with you. There we go. Poison Sting. I think once we get Sixlet and Malcolm up to level 6, we're gonna call it for the night. Oh. It'll be roughly 9 o'clock by then anyways. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Let's go. I believe in you, Sixlet. You can do this. Murder the entire population of Pidgey and Rattata in this area. Imagine if you could hunt things to extinction. And or, like, have you ever seen that story that's been posted online of, like, some kid that saw somebody say something about, like, Lapras, I think it was, that's very rare in the wild, so they used to just breed them and set a bunch of them free because they felt bad. And then, most likely unrelated, but in a later game, they say something about the Lapras population being saved by conservation efforts. It's just like a feel-good story. Like, thinking headcanon that that kid... it must be 7. That sucks. Anyways, oh well. But anyways, like, just a feel-good headcanon that that kid, all his efforts paid off in saving the Lapras. It'd be neat if that sort of mechanic was real. It would get annoying for grinding, obviously, because, like, sooner or later there just wouldn't be any Mon left to fight on Route 1 here, and etc. And in Gen 1, at least, there's no breeding at all, so there would be no way to, like, repopulate. I guess just time-based is all it would be, or probably step-based, seeing how the game works. Okay, 3. We should be good. I don't think we're gonna win, though.
Nope, he didn't miss. If he missed, maybe, but not risking it. Ravioli, go. Why did I do that? I should have quick attacked. Not that it really matters, but we outspeed anyways still. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. I was really hoping Malcolm would level up. Ravioli did, though. GG Ravioli, I guess. One more trip for Malcolm. Level 3, I believe in you, Malcolm. Get that, oh wait, Malcolm's the Caterpie, never mind. I was gonna say get that poison off, man, it'll help. But yeah, no, that's not an option for Malcolm. Crit did 5, okay. So we should have this in the bag. Unless we get like a really unlucky miss. We didn't, we good. Enough to level up? Nope. Swap train. Because I can't imagine it's more than like 10 more experience points that we need, man. Like, we gotta be close. Hot potato, go deal with this dude. You haven't seen action in a while. Perfect. How come still didn't level up, you bitch? How much more do you need, my guy? No, I can't remember. For sure, like with 100% certainty. I'm pretty sure we would live even a crit, but do not want to risk. And it would take more than 1 or 2 hits for Malcolm to kill anyways, so... Not worth, just murder. There we go. Now Malcolm's level 6. Alright, well, with that, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll be back next week to continue the grind fest, and maybe we won't die next week. And there's only one way to find out, though. Until then, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate you all, though. And today's Saturday. No, today's Monday, so I should see you tomorrow night, hopefully. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you again. As always, be kind to each other, y'all. Bye. How's it going, Nick? Horrible. I'd catch a fish, but then a monkey or a bear would sneak up and steal it.